Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a bag unboxing. A different setup, as you can see. I'm just filming in my bedroom with natural light. We are in the process of sort of sorting out the flat in preparation for our baby, which hopefully he should arrive in about 4.5 weeks time. So I've just decided not to get all my lighting and stuff out like that. I just thought, right, I'm just going to film with natural light, but it's been really unpredictable today. The sun's been in and out, in and out, so I thought I would just close the curtains and try and keep it as stabilised as possible. So as I said, today is a bag unboxing. Quite a lot of you guys liked my previous unboxing, which was my APC bag, which I will link somewhere up here for you guys to watch if you haven't already. And this just arrived in the post this morning, so I thought let me just quickly set this up and film this and unbox with you guys so we can be surprised together. And then I'll be able to use the bag. So I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please do thumbs up and do keep subscribed. I am quite aware that I haven't been as consistent as I was with my videos, but that's just because I am pregnant and I've been kind of prioritising kind of enjoying that and kind of getting through that, as opposed to filming videos that I find quite difficult to film and edit and get up in time. Hopefully now that I'm on maternity leave and I'll be at home with the baby, I'll be able to churn out a few more videos a bit more regularly. So enough chat from me. Let's get on with this unboxing. So a little bit of background on Mulberry then. It's a British brand, and it's I read a couple of days ago actually that the sales skew between sales overseas and the UK is about 30%. So most of the sales and brand recognition, I suppose, is in the UK as opposed to overseas. I think the 30% then makes up the Far East and elsewhere. So it's a brand that I've known of for a while and I've had my eye on for a while, but then I felt it got to a point where a few years back, maybe like 4 or 5 years back, everybody and their mother had a Mulberry, whether it was real or fake. You'd walk down the street and you'd just see it everywhere, and I was kind of like, felt a bit oversaturated, and I wasn't really feeling jumping on the very popular bandwagon with the Bayswater, which I'll show you a picture of, and also the Alexa, which came out. I like the designs, but I was just not feeling having an uber popular bag like that, and also not having the distinction between real or fake. So I kind of just left it and didn't bother investing in it. They started raising their prices a lot and started losing a lot of money, I think, a lot of sales. What happened was, I think they got a new creative director or some new blood into the company and started creating a few younger styles and decreasing their prices somewhat as well, which really helped, and I really like the new designs. So the bag I'm going to show you is, I think, is part of their new collection. And it's just a different kind of aesthetic from what they used to do, which I really like. I do have a Mulberry purse, which is this one here, that I bought like years back. I think I bought this when I first started working in London. This bag, I browsed this website yesterday because there's a lot of sales happening at the moment, summer sales, and a lot of brands like Selfridges, Net-a-Porter, a lot of brands have got their summer sales on. So I thought I'll just have a look, and I saw a sale tab online and I thought, oh gosh, let me see what's in there. Let's just have a little look and see what's there. I'm not going to buy anything, you know how it goes. And I hadn't even had my eye on this bag. It wasn't something that, like my APC bag, where I knew I really wanted it. It was just, let me have a look and see. It just came in this box here, just nothing crazy, just a plain white box, and I got it today. I ordered it yesterday and it was delivered next day. When you open the box, the bag comes in this nice heritage sort of forest green bag with this embossed Mulberry England print, which is really, really nice. The bag that I got was let me find it on my phone, the Tenby, and it's called, the Tenby is the style. It's a clay small classic grain, so it's got a little bit of texture just like the purse. It's got that pebble texture. There is an option of the small Tenbys. There's a smaller size, and I was kind of toying, should I get the smaller size or should I get this size? And I'm not sure how I'm going to feel about the size, but let's have a look and we'll see. The price, it was originally £725 and it was reduced to 507, so I think that was a good reduction. It's something that I thought I would treat myself to, because I've been saving the money for another pair of Gucci loafers, but because I'm pregnant and my feet are changing, I don't want to buy the Gucci loafers until I know 100%, maybe like 3 months down the line and I've had the baby, that the size I'm going to buy is going to be correct, because I'm not spending £500 on loafers for them to not fit me. So I thought, let me buy this bag instead as my little treat before baby comes. And yeah, so here it is. So it's just got a little bit of tissue in the bag, and then it comes in, again, this Mulberry England dust bag. On first impressions, it doesn't seem too big, which is good because I'm trying to downsize on my handbags. I'll put a couple of Instagram pictures up for you to see the bag that I normally lug around with me, and it's a big tan shoulder bag. And in fact, I did a what's in my bag as one of my earliest videos with that bag. But I'm thinking, as a mother, I'm going to have a lot of other stuff with me, change bags, etc. I kind of just want a crossbody and just not such a massive bag. So this is why I was thinking of this. So this here is the bag, and just on first impressions, like I really like it. First of all, it smells very new again, which I love, that brand new smell. I'm really happy with the texture of it. So I'll hold that up. Hopefully you can kind of see. It's got that pebbled texture on it, which I really like. And as I said, it kind of matches up with my somewhat battered purse, which is great. I think it's a perfect size for a crossbody. It's not too small. My APC bag is slightly smaller than this, but it's not too big. On the back you have the Mulberry England logo again in gold, and it's just got a little back pocket. So that's something that I'll probably slide like a train pass or something in there, you know, something that you need quite quickly and easy access to. We have this Mulberry lock design, which is kind of one of the features of their brand. Again, I'll put a lot of pictures up for you to see, but it's kind of like a modern take on it, which I really like. And what I love about this bag is it's understated. Unless you know it's Mulberry, like you know. That's the kind of thing I like about designer bags. I don't want something that's all singing, all dancing logos. That's not me. For me, I don't care if I walk down the street and nobody knows what bag this is. It's like for me to know that it's a Mulberry, and it's for those who are in the know to know, if that makes sense. So I love the fact that it's just very understated. If we have a look at strap size, let me just cut off this paper. So we have the strap size, which is this long when it hasn't been adjusted, and it's got 2 more options for me to adjust. So it's got currently 5 holes at the top, so I'll probably put it down on the lowest one because I am 5'8", so I do like my straps to be quite long, and I might do what I did with my APC bag and just get another hole punched quite near the end, just so I can extend the strap as much as possible. As I said, it's got this gold hardware, which I really like, against this really gorgeous taupey clay colour. Another reason why I got this colour and not black, one is because my APC bag is black, and 2, I wear a lot of black and I wear a lot of dark colours. This top is navy, so as I've talked to you about before, I'm thinking about going on a capsule wardrobe journey, and that palette will very much be, as you know me, blacks, greys, whites and navies and those kind of colours. So I was thinking that this colour bag would be the perfect accent to that whole capsule. So again, it was an expensive purchase, but it was me thinking ahead with what else this would go with in my future wardrobe. Let me open up the bag. I'm assuming you just pull this down, and actually on the front here, you can't see that, but it's got just Mulberry embossed in there as well. It's really nice sort of leather on the inside, and it's just filled out with a load of tissue paper to keep the shape, which I shall take out. So if we go with the inside of the bag, hopefully you can see this, and if not, I will try and describe it to you as best as possible. That there is the inside of the bag. So it's very simple. You have just one pocket on the inside, which is here, and it's I'd say it's easier to show. I'd say it's probably the length of this pocket, maybe a little bit bigger. And inside it's just got the style sort of number of the bag, and it's just got some care instructions on this care card. So just tells you about the leather, grain effect, how to look after it, care instructions, and the Mulberry care policy. So that's it on the inside. And then you have this front pocket here, which again can hold a few extra things. So actually looking at it, it doesn't look like the biggest bag, but you've got some options for putting some things in here, things that you need to just easily grab. You've got this whole front pocket here, which is really nice. I might end up putting my phone or something in here. And then you have this inside main pocket, and then another pocket on the inside as well. So I'm quite happy with that. I could fit my umbrella in. As you know, that's what I always say in the UK, never travel without my umbrella, and I've got a small lightweight one, so that will go in there. So on first impressions, I have fallen in love with this already just by looking at it. You close it just by putting the clasp here and then just putting the leather strap through like so, and that's that closed. You can carry it like a hand in your hand like this. You can also wear it as a crossbody, as I said before, which I think I'll probably be doing more often than not, and you can also just wear it on one hand as a shoulder bag. On first impressions, I'm really happy with this bag. I've got no complaints so far. I will do a review of the bag in about 3 months once I've used it, to give you the pros and cons of it. Another reason why I did get this bag is because I had my eye on a Celine, but as you know, those bags are so expensive, and I'll put a picture for the one that I really like to show you. And I think it kind of does a very similar job at a lot less of the price. So for a sale purchase, I'm happy with this. It's not kind of like a crazy trend colour or anything like that. It's something that I could definitely see being in my wardrobe for a long time, and as I said, going with a lot of the kind of colours that I wear. So yes, really happy with that. I wouldn't recommend impromptu purchases like this unless you've sort of saved up the money or you can afford it. I'm always in two minds about doing these types of videos, because I don't want people to think that I was just browsing online and I just picked up a £500 bag. That's not my life. I had been saving for my Gucci loafers. I bought my last ones on my birthday, which is in September, so it's been about a year, and I'd been saving for those and had the money saved for those, and just decided to channel it into a bag instead. So, you know, I don't want to encourage crazy splurges. I had some money saved for this. So yes, I hope you like the bag. Let me know what you think of it, and I will do a review video, as I said, in a few months, just to let you know how I get on with it. There is a small option. I will link the smaller bag down below for you guys, and also this one. I think there's a few different colours in this style as well, so do check that out if you're interested. Until then, I'm going to get acquainted with my new bag, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!